Alright guys, long time since the last video. We still haven't done anything with Old Critter, but next weekend I'm going to bring an engine home, hopefully, unless something crazy happens, and we're going to put a motor in this. I'm thinking the 16 horse overhead valve, just get it done and over with. It'll definitely be a nice power plant for it, and it'll bolt right on. Because before the move I'd like to have as many drivable and movable under their own power. This guy might look a little bit different to you. Got the locked rear end in it. I was almost going to put the open diff right there in it. That was out of a SS15 that I stripped. But we went with the posi because I pulled it out. If I wanted it to stay open diff, I should have just left the original one back in it. We did get the wiring all done. I had to mess with the throttle to get that all working. So now that's working. Before it would only barely work, but this thing had so much power that like a little anything above just idling it would pull anything I wanted. Got a new belt on there. Got a new idler pulley. The one that's on the clutch, I'm leaving it. Got my ag tires back on. I don't know what happened to my rod that went from there to there. I don't know if I just never even had one on there or what the story is there, but I'm sure there's one up there. Just gotta go grab it. When I went to go start it, the fuel system was full, like maybe a quart of water. Had to drain all the water out. I don't know how it got in there. I put a different cap on it. Got the steering wheel back on. I got to put a steering wheel cap on. I have them upstairs. And I'm going to show you guys that it does charge. So let me set things up real quick. Well, I tried setting things up. I can't find anything. I'm going to eventually get one of them tripod things. This is what we got going on to start it. We got the lights in the stock light location. This is for the points. You just pull that bad boy out and this should fire right up. You can see how easy she starts now. Got the nice 95 octane fuel in it with no ethanol. Put a full tank of that in there, and it seems to really like it. Had to take the emulsion tube out of it, drain the carb, and then I actually left it cycle over with the fuel pump, pumping fuel into it with the tube out of it, so just flush the carburetor out. Put the new gas in, and she fired right up. Minor tweaking, and it was running pretty damn nice. But we're gonna get the hubcaps in the back. I'm probably gonna put another set of front wheels I have sitting around the house. These ones hold air, but the other ones will clean up better and look a lot nicer. So we're gonna do that. Just button up a few things, get the rod there. But it's coming along, So hope you guys enjoy the update. I might add a cold start to my Suburban 10 over there. So Crusty is back alive and I'm still alive. I haven't forgot about you guys, so that's where we're at. Got a lot done. I didn't do like a walk through what I did, but we put the rear end in. I gotta still do the braking system, get the cotter pin in for that and adjust it. Get the rod on the hood of the dash, center cap on the steering wheel, and some other odds and ends, but pretty simple stuff. Oh, I didn't show you all the lights work too. I might have showed it before. We got the headlights. So we got charging. All the lights work. running, driving Suburban now. So one done, one more done, 39 more to go.
So Jeff has been out here working on the SS15, aka Crusty, today. Got a new rear end in, so we'll see if it all was for something here.
Okay, I don't know what my video is going to turn out like. It's just a lot of random moments today. But this guy's been covered up for far too long. This is the one I call chicken dinner because the whole inside of the dash was chicken bones, and then inside the shroud was chicken bones. So when I got it, so it stank real bad. This one runs perfect. It's been setting. I did cheat a little bit. I turned the valve on before I started the video to get some gas going down there. But this thing starts up every time. Easy as shit. So here's a cold start for you. Let's see what it does. Usually fires right up. Yeah, she's a runner for sure. This one has a replacement engine that I had in my Horde that I bought off of a guy. Bought 4 or 5 Tecumsehs for 20 bucks each. He said nobody ever wants them, so go for them. So this one was one of them, and it's absolutely perfect. I had the head off of it, no scoring, nothing. It doesn't smoke. It has like the slightest little puff, but I also have oil in the gas, so that Marvel mystery oil. But this one's converted. It was a points engine, so all I do is the ground wire coming out of that, you just bring it up here to the ground on the negative side of the coil. Then you get yourself a universal resistor with the bracket, and you ground it to the coil mounting bracket. So simple as can be on that. And then you run 12 volts from the ignition switch to it. What I normally like to do is just mount it to the removable grill piece, and then you usually can get away with 1 bolt, but I drilled an extra hole and have 2 bolts mounting it on. And then once you do that, you can just use any kind of car ignition wire. That was from all my Chevy stuff. I just looped it around the air cleaner. I think it looks cool. So yeah, that's a cold start for you. If they don't start that easy, it ain't no damn good. But yeah, this thing looks crusty, which I love the look of the crusty ones, but that gas tank's mint on the inside. You can probably see the reddish orange color in there. That's that Marvel mystery oil I put in there. And you can see inside the fuel filters changed that color too. But this is the one that was real super ugly, and I just kept scrubbing and cleaning and oiling, and eventually you just get a look like this where it looks like it's just survived. So this is Old Faithful. This one doesn't charge though, so that's one of the next things for it is get to where everything charges. But just a little update. Can't wait to have them all lined up and get a video for you guys. I know you're waiting for that, Rooney. That's how I keep it from water getting inside of it, because it did happen one time. But we'll be getting back to some of these projects, especially this guy, get rid of the leaks. Get that cover made that I've said a million times I was going to do. But got every color down here except the silver and black. But hope you guys liked. We finally got Crusty together, so things are moving around here. Talk to you guys later.